Imagine retiring at 50 with $1 million. Sounds huge until that money may need to support you for 40 years or more. Early retirement is not about quitting work fast. It is about building a money system that can survive for decades. The biggest mistake is chasing one magic number without planning spending, taxes, healthcare, market crashes, and access to your money. In this video, I'll build the entire early retirement system step by step and give you a simple checklist at the end. Step 1 is surprisingly simple. Figure out what your life actually costs each year, not what your salary happens to be. Split spending into two buckets, needs like housing and food, and wants like travel, restaurants, gadgets, and upgrades. For our example, Maya needs $30,000 for basics and $10,000 for fun, $40,000 per year total. A famous starting rule says 4% of a portfolio equals about 25 times annual spending, but early retirees need extra caution. At $40,000 of yearly spending, 4% suggests $1 million. 3.5% needs about $1.14 million. Think of that number as a range, not a finish line. The longer your retirement, the more safety margin you may want. Step 2. Build a bridge between your last paycheck and the ages when retirement accounts become easier to access. Picture 3 money buckets: cash for near-term bills, brokerage money for flexible years, and retirement accounts for later. Maya keeps 1 year of planned spending, $40,000, in a cash reserve so a market drop does not force a panic sale. Her taxable brokerage account is the bridge. It can fund years before normal retirement account access, though sales may create taxes. Her 401k and IRA are the long-term engine. They can keep compounding while the bridge account handles earlier spending. If every dollar is locked inside retirement accounts, you may be rich on paper, but still struggle to pay tomorrow's bills. Step 3. Diversify. That simply means do not place your whole future in one company, one stock, or one type of investment. Why? Because the first few retirement years are dangerous. A big market drop while you are withdrawing can damage the plan. 2 retirees can earn the same average return, but the person who gets bad years first can run out much sooner. That is called sequence risk. The order of returns matters when you are taking money out instead of adding money. Your defense is flexibility. When markets fall, temporarily trim optional spending instead of selling more investments at depressed prices. Skip one expensive trip, delay a new car, or reduce extras for a year. Small changes can protect years of future spending. A little part-time income can help too. Earning even part of your annual expenses means your portfolio has to provide less. Step 4. Know the access rules. Most retirement plan money can face an extra tax when withdrawn before age 59 and a half. But there are exceptions. If you leave a job in or after the year you turn 55, some workplace plan withdrawals may qualify. Another advanced option is substantially equal periodic payments, often called 72T. It follows strict IRS rules and should be planned carefully. Roth IRAs can add flexibility because regular contributions are treated as coming out before conversions and investment earnings. The lesson is simple. Before retiring, draw a map showing exactly which account pays for each year of your life. Step 5 is healthcare. Retiring before 65 often means losing employer insurance years before Medicare normally begins. If that happens, the health insurance marketplace can be an option, and losing job coverage can create a special enrollment period. Around age 65, Medicare becomes the next major healthcare milestone, so your early retirement plan should bridge that gap too. Social Security usually cannot start before 62, and monthly benefits can increase when you delay claiming, up to age 70. That means your portfolio may carry more of the load early, while Social Security can become another income source later. Inflation is another quiet risk. $40,000 today may not buy the same lifestyle 15 or 20 years from now. Healthcare costs and marketplace savings can also depend on household income, so large taxable withdrawals may affect more than your tax bill. Step 6. Run a yearly retirement checkup. Review spending, portfolio value, taxes, insurance, and the next 3 years of planned withdrawals. Now imagine the market falls 25% during Maya's first year. This is where the cash bucket earns its keep. Instead of selling stocks after the crash, she uses cash for bills and temporarily cuts optional spending. When markets recover, she can refill the cash bucket from investments rather than selling heavily during the worst moment. Also plan for large surprises: a roof, car, dental work, family support, or anything else that does not fit a normal month. Give those costs their own sinking fund. A surprise is far less dangerous when you started saving for it years earlier. And keep a plan B: freelance work, consulting, rental income, or a temporary job can reduce withdrawals during difficult years. Early retirement does not have to mean never earning another dollar. It means work becomes optional instead of required. Here is the 5-question test. What do I spend? How much is accessible? What covers healthcare? How will I handle crashes? And what is Plan B? Maya's plan now has a target range, a cash reserve, a brokerage bridge, retirement accounts, healthcare coverage, and flexible spending. Notice what made the plan strong. Not one giant number, but several smaller systems protecting each other. So remember, know your spending, build a bridge, diversify, plan healthcare, stay flexible, and review the plan every single year. If this made early retirement easier to understand, hit like, subscribe to TrendByteFinance, and I'll see you in the next Money Breakdown.